Hey, I'm Sass. I am the owner of two businesses, Sass Socials, which is a social media consulting business, and also Project Frankie, which is a handmade jewelry business. Both these businesses give me a lot of creativity, which I need. They are exciting. I love them both very much. But managing two businesses can be quite stressful and chaotic and overwhelming. And at the time that I stumbled across the Chromatical Club, I was at a point where I was struggling to find the direction for one of my businesses. So I saw Trisha's post. I've been on Instagram for a number of years, but hadn't heard of the Chromatical Club before. So I had a read of Trisha's post that the doors were closing soon and that I should jump in. So I thought, wow, this sounds interesting. So I jumped on, had a look at her website. I sussed her out a bit and I thought, yeah, I like this chick. She seems really authentic and genuine about building community. And that's what I want for both my businesses. So I'm part of a number of Facebook groups that you can share advice or you can share any problems that you're facing and you can ask for advice, but I've never really felt true connection. So I jumped in the club with, one day left for the doors closing and I was grateful that I got accepted. I didn't post straight away. I was kind of sussing everyone out and I saw a few names pop up that I know from the Instagram business world, and that made me really excited to know that there were like-minded business people in the club. What I saw, I was really excited by. I saw, this genuine interest for businesses supporting each other in growing their brand. I saw jewelry makers helping jewelry makers find, certain products to help build their business. There was no secrecy, there was no competitiveness. It was genuine offer of advice and support for fellow business people, which I found so inspiring. And this is the main reason I love the Chromatical Club. Trish is such a genuine person. I love her vibe. She is all about offering her massive nuggets of gold, marketing goodness gold to her club members in helping them achieve success in their businesses. And people will put up a question asking club members for advice, and Trish always responds. She doesn't just give a couple of sentences. She goes above and beyond. She writes a few paragraphs. She shares websites. She shares tips and resources. She shares what's worked for her, what hasn't worked for her, things to be mindful of when you're creating content for social media. Yeah, it's really refreshing. I find the club really refreshing. And I'm just so happy to be a part of it. So I guess if I was, thinking about who would benefit from being in the Chromatical Club, if you're a business owner and you've been in business for 5 years, there is something for you. There is definitely something for you. There are nuggets of gold. I like this analogy. There are nuggets of gold for everybody. If you're someone who has a business idea but hasn't started their business, then, this is the perfect place to start to build your business vision and your goals and learn from so many amazing people. This is such a great place for you to start. And then for people like me who've been in business for a year or so, I'm always learning. There's always something to learn, and I'm really happy that I can give back to as well. Like, yes, I'm here to learn, but I also want to give back to community and feel that my advice might help, someone along the way. So, it's a real community, and that's what I love about it. There's not just, there's a whole range of people in the club. So there's social media consultants like me, there's business coaches, there's artists, there's photographers, there's jewelry makers, there's a whole heap of different types of businesses in the club. So Yes, don't be afraid to take that step and jump in. You can participate as much or as little as you like, but the more you participate, the more you will get out of it. And it's such a great thing to do. I highly recommend it.